Sky, get it.
Took the photo, sir?
Let's switch the camera on. Let's see what we got. Hit the review button down here. Looking at down here. Focus. One thing about cell phone cameras, they make a coating on this to make it hard to focus.
Speak up, Marv, so they can hear you.
So, all right, so let's put this away. All right, so come on over here so you can see. We had the kids take photos of this background scene here. Yeah, lift the camera up, show them the bridge we were taking a picture of. So we're taking a picture of that area over there. Right now on the screen is number 3. Number 3, step up, show number 3 on the camera right here. This is number 3, this is the photo. He just took the photo you're looking at. All right, so let's come back over here. So what I'm gonna do is, we'll switch on the screen here. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all looking at. So right now, the biggest issue with the image that you guys are taking is you're allowing the background to wash out. It doesn't look like any of y'all decided to change any settings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start changing some settings. Wherever there's sun, the most basic settings you can get is shutter speed
go behind
is
them.
250.
Can't see.
So I'm
No, stand next to Wilson so you can see it. Stand next.
That's already looking
Trying to
better.
get all y'all on this. Yeah.
The f-stop 8.0. See, it's getting even darker. The ISO is on 100. So you switch it to 100.
No, I switched to 400.
Good start. So when you switch it to 100, now we're gonna do a slide this way, G. Because you're looking up there. Now let's do it.
That's what happened.
This is what. So we do got this little pole slicing through right here, but that's okay. When you take landscape photos, the most important thing is the horizon has to be level. There's nothing worse than saying that. So when you say like, "Yo, I'm out here with my friends. Look where we at, y'all," and you just snap a random photo and your horizon is slanted like that. It's an ISO. People grade these and like if y'all say, you know, Marv showed me how to take landscape photos correctly. You can use your cell phone and enter like a $10,000 cash prize. You can do these photos when you're on. You can actually do these photos. Right? So let's take the actual photo. So first things first, see that white dot? Wherever that white dot is, that's what I'm focused on. So moving it around is adjusting. So now it's already focused.
We out here now. We're showing the kids how to work the camera, how to take professional pictures today. Marvin Burrows in his bag. That's my Urban Nerds partner, and we showing. We've been doing this like every weekend this summer. Today I'm recording it. We're gonna be putting stuff up on the Urban Nerds channel, but we bring the kids out Saturday morning, and we show them how to do video, how to work the camera, how to record things on a more professional level. So now he's showing them how to work the camera, and they just taking pictures of different sites. And you'd be surprised. The young man back there in the white shirt, he's starting to be a pro.
Turn this off, hit the screen. These are the common settings. The problem is, if y'all try to take a photo here right now, you're in the shade. My settings are set for the sun. If you're not standing in the sun, it's going to get darker. How do we know? I'm going to rotate this camera, right? I'm going to rotate it to this. Come over here and look. See what happens when you aim more towards shadow?
Yeah.
Now,
It
what's
got darker.
Look like
any
Batman.
setting we change will change what? Change the amount of light. Now, because this is something sitting still, I don't really care to change shutter speed. Because that's based on what? The speed something's moving. I don't need to change that. Now, I'm on 8.0. Do I want to see the water, bridge, and all the detail? No?
Yeah, you do.
It's a landscape shot. So I don't want to change that. So if I don't want to change those, the shot is still dark. What's the only thing left?
Change the
The F is 8.0 because you want to be able to see into the background. So that's correct.
Make it lighter.
We can make it lighter with anything, all right? What's the only setting?
You change the ISO.
Move up some. Move up some.
Now, how do you change the ISO without bringing the screen up? It's a button that says ISO. Push it and look at the screen. Push it. Now you see how I came up? Spin the wheel, raise the number. Until you see what you want. turns green.
Hey Marv, we live right now. Tell them who you are, man, and what's the important what we're doing today.
So it's Marvin Burwell Photography. I do have a page on YouTube, not very active, but Marvin Burwell Photography. And what I'm doing is I'm teaching these young gentlemen some of the photography skills that I have that I work off of in my business. Right now, we're doing landscape stuff, so they're learning what I like to call the big 3 settings. What determines the amount of light that your camera picks up to make your picture bright enough in the right area? What gives people that blurriness? Like if you take a picture of a person and you see the background's blurry, what gives a photo that look? And then we got the last setting. You guys ever see the photos where the photo is real speckly and dotty looking? I was teaching them why that happens. So all this is just teaching them how to take landscape photos right now. We're learning a little bit about portraits, but this is mainly about landscape photos. Something to inform the children, give them other options in life of things they can do to either make money, to have fun, to go enjoy themselves, things they can even do when they travel. All right? So, you just learned how to decide. You did that? You guys just learned how to decide which setting to change. Let me show you something. Let me show you some math. In cameras, there's something called stops. The only thing you need to do to change a stop is double the number. So, your ISO was originally what number?
100.
You took it up to
400.
how many times did he double? Do y'all remember the zeros and the ones yesterday?
Yeah.
1 became 2 became 4. You went from 100 to, which means you jumped how many stops? 1, remember the zeros and the ones. 1, and then what?
4.
And then, how many stops did you jump? 2. 1, went to 2, then to 4. 100, then to 200, then to 400. That's how you change stops in ISO. Now in cameras, they have what they call incremental. You just kind of move it where you want till the photo looks good. That's fine. But if you learn how to
I know you guys.
So check this out.
Hold on.
Turn the screen.
I know you guys tuned in for my street media TV content, but this is stuff I do with my nonprofit, my inner city Urban Nerds. I told you guys my Urban Nerds. We take kids on college tours. We deal in STEM. Yesterday we were inside the house and we were working with inner city children, showing them how to work the computers and different things as far as technology. Today we outside and we had them taking pictures of nature, birds, trees, buildings, and he's showing them, Marvin, my partner Marvin right now, he's showing them how to work the camera. So you guys, you see me on this channel where I'm doing my content. I'm doing that content to make money, right? But the money I make when I'm doing this content, it goes right into the Urban Nerds, right? I put all this money back into my nonprofit that I have for inner city youth. So this is the stuff that we do every weekend, right? I'm doing this. Now we usually do our trips every year, but I wasn't able to do any trips this year because they didn't have any funding when Trump cut a lot of the funding. So we've been raising money ourselves. But that's my partner Marvin Burwell. I'm George Macon. I mean, you know, the nonprofit is Urban Nerds. And a lot of you might know me from the street media doing that celebrity gossip stuff or that celebrity junk. But I only do that to make money, right? So I can give back to the kids for my community. So these are the works that we doing on a Saturday. I could be out doing anything, but I dedicate my time to the inner city youth, to FBA children, right? Check this out.
You go to Amazon, Target, Best Buy. You notice they be having these camera bundles for streamers?
Yeah.
They always need that cheap lens. And that lens always has a jumping f-stop. That jumping f-stop is the problem. So you sitting in front of your computer trying to stream, like, hold up, let me zoom in so y'all can see me better. You zoom in and you lose light. That's what happens with them cheap lenses. So you have to put the money into a better lens. It's gonna hurt your pockets. So make sure whatever you plan to do to make money, you actually count the costs. Okay? All right, check this out. You see the color in that way? Let's raise that f-stop back up. Not darker. No matter how I do it, doesn't matter. Just make sure when you change one, change the other, right? So if I want to add a stop.
Hey, who all in the room right now? Hey, leave some comments. Let me know who in the room watching us right now. Who watching us?
The shutter speed's at 250. If I want to add like one stop, what do I do to the 250? Drop it by how much? I want to add a stop of like. No, because that was you're working off the example of it. Remember, the numbers are different. You're not going 100, 200, 400. You're not going up. How does shutter speed work? How do you make shutter speed gather more light? I stay open longer, less time.
Oh, drop it.
Less time means what? So if I have to drop it, so what did I say the rule is about stops and light? You have to do what to the numbers? Double the number, cut it in half. Remember what you did in the last time, right? If I wanted more light, I doubled the number. I went from 100 to 200, not enough. I doubled the 200 to 400. That's 2 stops. I added light twice. So if I want to add light and shutter speed, it's weird though. You're only subtracting because it's in fractions. It's below 0. So the number is going to be negative. Cut the number in half, 1.5. Weird thing about papers is there's no such thing as half of that. So what you do is you do 60. Cut that in half.